Who's that? Who?
Bye-bye.
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 That's Sweetie Pie.
Hi.
Hi. Who's that?
You.
That's me. Who's that? That's you. Who else is that?
Guys.
Huh?
Guys.
Who's that?
Bye-bye.
That's Sweetie Pie. Hi, Sweetie Pie. Locust. 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 Hey, I miss you. You out of here? Oh, you taking your picture with you?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Cat. Uh-oh.
You gotta go?
Cat.
All right, you wanna watch your tablet?
Please.
Okay, wait, don't bring up the picture.
Please.
All right. You going bye-bye? Say bye-bye.
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 But I had a praying grandmother, and I knew enough to call on the name of Jesus. Hallelujah.
Psalms 34, verse 1. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. Classic right here. It's classic. It's the original. Rosalie Polite Mosley. This is a classic right here. November 25th, 1968. I was way before I was even thought of, before my mom's was born. It's a classic. I had a praying grandmother, man. I had a praying grandmother. And I really mean a praying grandmother. This Bible right here is the beginning of a story to be told, the beginning of who she was, the beginning of her legacy, the beginning of her love. It's crazy. I really still can't even believe. I can't believe it. I can't believe that this is now. This is life. This is what we talking about. This is what's happening. But it's happening. It's going. It's moving. We getting through it. So I came up with the concept of I had a praying grandmother. Not too long after everything happened, not too long after her passing, and I really had to figure out, like, what was I gonna do to keep my sanity, to remain me, to remain the person that I am, to come out better in the end, as she would want, definitely.
MVG is a nickname for my granddaughter, KIARA.
In all honesty, I was sitting in this exact spot, this exact same spot. Sometimes it's hard for me to even sit in the window without thinking about what happened and thinking about that moment. But I was sitting in this exact spot when I found out that she was gone. And I don't know, I think I just went blank for a minute, because it was like a whole processing thing in my mind of, this is real. And to think of this lady to not be here it's a full circle kind of thing. But I had a praying grandmother. She always wanted me to be great at everything I did. Key, you the greatest writer. Key, you the greatest DJ. Key, you so funny. Key, you could sing. Key, you could dance. You could do whatever I wanted to do. She was behind that 100,000,000%.
I'm just proud of you, period, Key. You know that because of the fact that you're my granddaughter. And I'm proud of the fact that you're smart, and you're ambitious, and you go after the things that you want, the things that you really want, you go after it and you get it. And you're determined and you're strive. And I'm proud of you. Super proud of you.
100,000,000%. And I had to channel that. I had to channel that creativity. I had to get into it. And I had to tell a story. And I think I told a story well. She loved love. She loved love. Like, I don't know nobody I love more than this lady right here. Tell the people how you feel about me singing.
Oh my God, I love the way, her voice is so beautiful. And she laughs when I say that, but her voice is actually beautiful. And I love when she sings, the louder she sings, the better her voice is. And she don't believe it. It's so true. She laughs when I tell her I love her voice. And everybody else, of course, well, they're just jealous. They want to hear you. They don't want to hear you like I do, because you're my granddaughter. I love you, and you know that, Key.
She loved the idea of love, the idea of family, the idea of embracing, nurturing, caring, genuinely caring. And that's something that has to live on. That's something that has to continue. And if nobody else don't do it, I'm going to make sure that it get done. So I wrote a book, and I'm telling her story. I'm telling my story, but through her story as well. And to find out later on, after everything was done, that my grandmother was actually a writer herself, writing in her journal, writing down stories. She was up to something. She was up to something. And to combine the two, my work and her work, to tell this story, it's inevitable. Like, it was supposed to happen this way, it happened this way, and I really couldn't have asked for it, to happen any other way, because God's plan is God's plan. But this is the beginning. This is the beginning of something great. This smile, I miss this smile, this laugh. But I'm gonna take y'all on a journey today. We're gonna go visit the place that she left her love and her legacy. So I'm gonna bring my Bible, her Bible, our Bible, and we're gonna take this ride. So let's go.
Dedication, hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice, I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying. Dedication. Dedication. Look.
I spent my whole life thinking out the box. Boxing homies 3-on-1, got DP, but I ain't dropped. Chirp on me, here I come. Spin around the block, they blurked on me. Said I ran a stop sign, but that's a lie. I spent my whole life staring at the stage, playing Sega, daddy smoking Sherm, mama playing spades, catching vapors. Grandma said I get some Jordans for my grades. That's my baby. When she died, my heart broke 100 ways.
So many days, this was my escape. The only rule Sweetie Pie had was to call before you come. Cause she not answering the door for somebody ringing her bell and she don't expect no company. Oh, she not answering the door. She not answering the phone for unknown numbers. And she not answering the door if you ain't call her and tell her you was on the way. I think that was everybody's safe place. Definitely my safe haven. You just felt at home. Whether you ever lived there or not, that was just your home. You just felt at home there. You could stay there, kick your feet up, get a good meal, some good laughs, just some great company. So
there is nothing that in fact, let me tell her, Key, I gotta tell you about the time that you saved my life. You know she did that.
For real?
Yes, honestly. I was
geez, you keep saying
I wasn't feeling well, And I just managed to come out the bath, and I call her, and she was like, Grandma, I'm so glad. She had a key. She came in, and she was like, Grandma, she got the cook. She just did everything. She did everything, I'm telling you. And I started feeling better, because she said to me, she's like, Grandma, I'm going to call so you can go to the hospital. I'm like, no, I feel better now. And that took like about 20 minutes. The lapse in between and whatnot. She actually said, but I'm serious, I had such pain. Oh my God, I had such pain. And she saved my life. So when she was on the ear, I actually said it on the ear. My granddaughter saved my life. And then she says, you got to go to the hospital. I'm like, no, I don't want to go to the hospital. She said, no, you're going to go. So I'm glad I went, because they did, all the other things and tests and whatnot, so that I could, so they can see actually if anything was bad and whatnot. Thank God I'm an old lady, but I'm pretty strong and I'm healthy, So anyway, that's my baby. And what I love about it is the fact that she did not hesitate, like, with the, Grandma, what's the matter? Da, da, da. She just like, boom, I'm coming, bam, and she came. I was so like, oh my God. Okay, am I talking too much? Because I can get on that too. Anyway, that's my baby.
It's random. Just pull up on the granny. Go hang out with her. Go kick it with her. Have some breakfast. Have some lunch. That was our thing. Watch a movie, The Notebook, Waiting to Exhale, all our movies. Have a movie day, go run some errands, go shopping. That was our thing. We love shopping. We can shop till we drop. Don't let us go on Marshalls. It's over. Shop till we drop. Yo, you want to eat? Yo, let's go to my grandma's house. All the time. I pull that all the time. And she ain't have a problem with it. Not at all. So, I'm at Sweetie Pie house. Oh, my grandma is chefing it up. Thanks, Grandma. All right.
My angel, oh angel, you're my angel, oh angel. Dreams are dreams, some dreams come true. I found a real dream, baby, when I found you. You're so strong, but tender too. You're my angel, oh angel. You're my angel, oh angel.
Glasses in. Oh man. So this is the kitchen. Good old kitchen. This is a legendary kitchen. So you know what time it is when I start snapping in Sweetie Pie house. No. Chef Sweetie Pie, what we cooking? You never realize how big the space is until like you're looking from outside and inside out, really. Oh man, blessed all over this place. She wrote on the closet. So many memories, man. A walk through. This was my great grandma's room originally. Yeah, my grandma would come. She would sit in this chair. She would call me on FaceTime when once she got the hang of that, she'll call me on the phone. We'll chat for hours, stories. I tell her what happened in my day. We'll be cracking up.
I always pray for my baby because I'm telling you, she is like, I'm like, Key, you're little. People are strong and they don't fight with their hands. They fight with knives and guns, okay, Key? So I have to pray all the time for my baby. Here she goes. She's walking down the street and she said this man, you know, he actually like kind of pushed her out the way. She ran trying to get this man in a crowd so she could push him back, which she did. And I'm like, Key, you don't do that. She did that and she hit him with the umbrella. I'm like, what is going on? Key, you don't do that. Oh my God, Key, you know that man could have been a fool and did something to you that was like really crazy. And she's like, but Grandma, he hit me. I'm like, oh my God, Key, you just have to ignore certain things once you done hit him back. Don't run behind anybody, Key. You don't need to do that. Oh my God. I was so scared. That's why, like I say, I pray so hard for her. You know, pray for all my grandkids anyway, and my great-grandbabies and whatnot, and my children all the time. But I tell you, with her little self, and she's always her mouth, Lord, please help her, you know, because I don't know, she just,
So many memories, so many stories to be told. Word. This is crazy. Still a little bit of the blue. Still here. Still here. That 10 Commandments was right here. It's been here for, oh my God, 20 years on this walk. So to walk in and to see that still here, that's coming home to me. That was supposed to be mine. That was supposed to be here. She loved her baths, boy. She don't take no shower, she need to take a bath. A bath in the morning, a bath at night. She's a bath lady. There's so much to my grandmother, so much to her story, so much to her legacy. Many times we cried, many times we laughed, many times we was just enjoying each other. So to see this place empty now, it's like, you know, her calling is done. We all come here for a purpose. We all come here for a reason. And I think she truly fulfilled her purpose. And she would tell me all the time, Key, I wish I was smart like you. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that. Key, I wish you, girl, you could try. You went to school, Key, you so smart and you could do this. And I brag about my granddaughter all the time.
Listening to Ladies Night, being a number one fan of Ladies Night, what was your favorite thing about Ladies Night?
I like that you expressed yourself with all of the different things that you put out there, and it was true. You know, most of the things that you put out there, I love the answers that you gave toward it because it was really like truthful, you know, and you stuck to your guns on what you really felt. When I love the music that you played, the just you being you. You're so good at that, Key, and the way that you DJ is perfect. That's something that you should actually stay in because it's really perfect. It's you.
But the real true story was, I wish I could do the things that she did. I wish I could do the things effortlessly that she did. And that's just real, for real. That's just real. She was more than just a cook. She was more than just you know, our grandmother, she was a woman in an entire sense. She could sew, she could paint, she could recreate, she could do it all. She could really do it all. In the sense of whatever wasn't that she wasn't gonna help you do. Key, I don't know, what can I do to help? Nothing, just sit down and relax. No, I can't sit down. She can't sit down. Hey, I'm laughing because I'm thinking about when we shot the documentary. First of all, she was super nervous when I called her. I'm like, Grandma, I'm shooting a documentary about myself. I want you to be in it. She's like, me? I'm like, yeah, you. Like, Key, oh no, what do I gotta say? Key, no, I look a mess. Key, no. Oh my God, I'm nervous. I'm like, Grandma, just talk about me. That's it. You know me, right? It's only me and you having a conversation. No, Key, but I'm nervous. You're gonna have the camera. And I said, it's gonna be fine. So we came here. Me and G pulled up. And she was ready. How my lipstick look? She was ready. I said, I'm gonna just ask you some questions, but just to have that conversation. And shooting the whole documentary was, you know, a moment in time for me, because these are people that I love near and dear, people that I talk to every day. But to actually have a one-on-one and just ask them their perception of my life and the things that I'm doing, that was beyond what I could even imagine. So to share that moment with my grandmother, and like I said, I always knew she was super proud of me and supportive of everything, but just to see the excitement and to share that moment was one in a million.
Oh my gosh. I was excited, and remember, and it actually wasn't the first time, but to really like come and see you already there and doing it and whatnot, and that wasn't the first time. I really was like stunned the first time, the first time. But the time that I really got excited was the time when you were on, what was that, Flatbush Avenue somewhere over there? And I was coming out and people were coming down the street and I was like, that's my granddaughter in there playing. I was so excited, you know, so that was like really something super special for me, you know, because it was like not only the music, but the way that you was playing certain musics and just the way you look, you were like having a great time, and you know, it was beautiful.
And I was for real like bringing tears in my eyes because it was literally a moment in time right here. And I love that moment. I love that lady. And word, it was just real. I miss her, man, for real. I miss her big time, big time. But yeah, she enjoyed that moment. She embraced that moment. And for that moment to be a part of FOREVERAMBIG entertainment history is a huge moment. For her to be at my launch party was a huge moment. And just see the start of me creating a legacy of my own. That was it.
Where do you see Ambi in 10 years?
Oh my God, Kia, you have your own radio station, your own DJing. Listen, you just might have people that's doing DJing for you, where you can send them out. I can see that you would definitely have your condominium or a house and a brand new car and you know, just styling it with clothes and everything. You will be fantastic, Key. I can see you building yourself up in so many ways, you know, And with the grace of God, don't you ever forget Christ, because he is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end of everything. And I want you to, and you know that, I want you to always remember to put Christ first in your life, because there is nothing without him. Okay? I love you. You should know that. I always tell your mama, whenever you call me or you don't call, I'm like, did you hear from Key? Yeah, she good? Okay, fine. I'm good. And then if you don't hear from me, Grandma, why you didn't call me? I was thinking about you, and this and that and the other. But I just, if I feel like I shouldn't have to call you every day, but if I know that your mom heard from you, that's sufficient for me. Knowing that you're all right. And Key, don't be so bossy and have an umbrella or anything else that you are going to hit somebody with, okay? Please don't. No, don't laugh, Key. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Grandma, he hit me. So
I
know. So, creating a book is the most proud I've been in a long time. And I ain't know how I was gonna do it. I ain't know how I was gonna get through it. I ain't know what it was gonna come out to be, but it was just moments in time that I could rewind in my head of advice and things she would tell me. Key, read your Bible. Key, trust in God. Trust that. He got you. And I got you. And your mama got you. And, we're going to figure it out. Don't worry about nothing. What could I do? But to sit down and write about that. And to write about what I feel in my heart. That was real. I think that might have been the realest thing I ever did in my life. For real. So, I appreciate her for that. For putting that in me. Putting the battery back in me. When I felt like I was going down. So.
You're so, you don't like run into things. Like if somebody was to say something to you, you think about things before you answer or before you get into it. You think about it. And I like that fact about you being an adult, because, when you have time to really like think about something, then you do things different. And it's, you do it to me the right way.
That was real, man. This is real. But it's time to share with the world. I don't want to say too much. I just wanted to come here just to feel close again. I got pictures, I got videos, I got memories, but it's nothing like home, and this place is home. So it's been home. It'll always be home. Can't ride past this block without thinking about this place. He was at the top, on the top floor for a reason. Those steps told a story. I had to climb those steps for years. She lived here for 21 years. I had to climb those steps, get those cats, right? I had to climb those steps, but it was creating me, it was creating a stronger me, so to speak. And it was preparing me for moments like this. To keep climbing, keep going. Like, we reached the top of the staircase now, and sky's really the limit. Like, it's nothing that you can't do. It's nothing that you can't pray about. It's nothing that you can't trust in the Lord to do. And that's really what this lady taught me. Above all, like, put God first. Keep going. Don't ever, not believe in yourself. And know that you the greatest, for real. And if I die trying to be, I can say I did it. I had that back, and I had that person, I had that love. And I can't ask for nothing else from you, for real. I know
looking down at me or in here with me, boo-hooing right now. Like, Key, you got me crying. Key, go ahead, Key, stop. But yeah, it's real. I used to laugh at her, because if I was crying, she would start crying. I'm like, well, what you crying for? You gonna make me stop crying, because now you... So, it's a moment, it's a thing, it's our thing.
I'm just so thankful for my baby. She is such a blessing. I can remember one incident too, Key. When you were 1, your first birthday, and my friend, which he's gone now, you know, Thomas, and she was having her birthday. She had this little dress, and she was actually trying to take him away from me. I'm like, what? She's 1 year old. Listen, my grandbaby trying to take, we would have been on Jerry Springer, okay? Anyway, she's one, and she's going around the table, and she's looking at him, and she is like actually flirting with him, like shaking her. I said, what in the world? This is a baby, and she's trying to take my baby, my own granddaughter at 1 year old. Oh my gosh. I could not believe that. I said, Anna, did you see your daughter? And she was cracking up. Her mom was laughing at it. I didn't think it was funny because, you know, things happen, you know?
We're gonna leave some things in here. And whoever moves into this apartment is blessed. This apartment literally is blessed. My grandmother used to write blessed all over the place, on the walls, top of the refrigerator, by the bathroom, in her bedroom, everywhere. It's nothing that she didn't pray about. It's nothing that she didn't pray for us about. So, it's just authentic. The sweetest person I've ever known, one of the sweetest loves. I know without a doubt, God gave me my daughter in the time that He did for her to share moments with my grandmother, for me to share moments with her and my grandmother, for me to have a comfort in her absence. Because without KIARA and without her, I don't know. I don't know what it would be, but I have a new love, and that love is unmeasurable. And it doesn't fill the void, but it does a lot. I have a great grandmother. She built the structure, foundation for me to be strong, for me to carry on, for me to do what I'm doing. I love this lady. Never let her memory die. So live on forever. I'll make sure that. We'll all make sure that. And until next time, I had a great grandmother. Share my grandmother with you. I hope you enjoy it. And you start praying too. Yeah.
Anyway, that's the end of this. I love my baby. Better know that. I love my baby. Thank y'all for the interview. Bye.
That was good, Grandma.
Who's gonna save my soul now? Who's gonna save my soul now? Oh, I know I'm out of control now. Ooh, tired enough to lay my own soul down.
Save my granddaughter. Save my granddaughter, Jesus. Here I am, yes, it does glory.